Okay, hello, hi everybody. I've got my crystal ball here. This one is a citrine crystal with quartz, rock quartz. I'm going to be using that today in the readings as we're going through our session today, and that is Eleanor Grace, and that is Psychic Destiny. So I'll be looking at some of your questions and also bringing you so very, very much closer as well to the jolly season. It's Christmas just around the corner, isn't it? And this is what we're going to be looking at. Some of your questions with regard to perhaps the holidays coming up, any other questions that you have, any other issues. This is live psychic as well. Clairvoyance, mediumship, crystal ball, tarot cards, and I'm from London, so I'm here in the UK, long way away from you guys out there in the USA, and also in Sydney, Australia, maybe Canada, and Europe as well. Lots and lots of my followers are here with us to enlighten us and join in the fun, where we look at your questions and really come together to find those psychic guidance answers. Now, I've been working professionally as a psychic medium for over 30 years, and my whole life really has been about this big question. Well, what can we see about your life, your future, and how can we bring that information through to you? Well, we do that by using different tools. One is the crystal ball here, which is amazing. This is my favorite one. It brings in all of those different lights. It's fascinating. And I do quite a few workshops on this, which you can see in my psychic school. That's on my website, which is gracedestiny.com. And you can sign up for a free trial, have a little look at some of the sections there. There's tarot cards that you can learn about, crystal ball, and also psychic visions and candle visualizations. And they're all to develop your psychic senses of your own. So really exciting. Lots of people enjoy it. It's not expensive once you've gone through the free trial, and it develops your own psychic senses. So it's very, very popular. And I hope you take a look, because during the holiday period, it's really, really fascinating and nice to use something that's a bit different. Learning something helps you to engage with the subject. It helps you to understand a little bit more about how psychic work is, and also about clairvoyance, about those loved ones who have passed over, those ancestors in spirit, and also about our guides. You know, where are they? Who are our spirit guides, and what do we have to do to connect to them? So, and also tonight, well, it's tonight here in the UK, it's probably the afternoon there in the States, and not quite sure what time it might be in Australia, but hey, hello everybody anyway. So these are tarot cards. I'm sure that you know all about the tarot, and these will depict the journey. So the character, this is your journey of your life, where you're going to next, and this will allow you to have some idea about the characters that you're going to meet along the way, and what you're going to do with those characters. Are you going to fall in love with them? Are you going to work with them? Are they going to be family members? Are they going to be friends, really good friends, and work colleagues? Or are they soulmates? And what about those twin flames as well? They're very important. And we can also use cards for timing of events that are going to happen. And that's what everybody asks me, really. It's all about, well, that's great. When can I see this happen? When is this going to take place? And that's what we look at with the tarot cards. These are the ones that I'm using tonight. Now, we've got Anne in Union City, Tennessee on the line. Hello, Anne. I'm Eleanor Grace. You're
Hello.
through to me. Hello. How are you there? How are you today?
Okay. How are you?
Oh, Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good here in London. Okay, so I'm shuffling cards now, and I'd like you to just tell me what you'd like me to focus on for you. What would you like to know about from the cards and from my crystal ball here today?
Is John coming back to me?
Okay, let's have a look at John, shall we? I'm cutting the cards now into three. Can you choose 1, 2, or 3 for me, please, Anne?
3.
Right. Let's see where we're going to. Is John coming back? Do you know, I feel that he's been a tricky character all the way through. Here he is. We've got that connection straight away. He is quite young at heart, I feel. You know, he's not somebody who is particularly keen on being responsible or taking that sort of level of control or initiating success in life. He wants to be steadily going along with whatever else is going along. So he is there. He is the knight that I'm seeing here for you. And I feel that we've also got somebody else by his side. It's another man that is here by his side. So this is going to mean that you will be in a dilemma, Anne, and you will be in a dilemma over two different people, two different males that are here. We asked about John. Is he going to return? And you've got some surprising answers. The Wheel of Fortune is here. And this is a card where everything changes and everything is going to be put back into perspective for you, Anne. I do think he's coming back, yes, but I think that you have got lots of questions here for him. He is being influenced as well by a good friend, by somebody who wants to have him alter himself. So this is the male. These are the two men that are standing by each other. They're both similar in age. They're both contemporaries of each other, and they both like the same thing. So I think he's being influenced there by friends and perhaps work colleagues as well, a little bit too much. But he has a great deal of time for you, Anne. And I don't think this is an unfinished story. You know, he's not gone and departed. He's not left you for good. It's been a time of change. And here he is coming back. He's the King of Wands that you can see there. And the King of Wands will always, always give a reasonable excuse or proper reason for why he has behaved in the way that he has. And what is beckoning your guy here, John, is the opportunity perhaps to do something better for himself, the opportunity to make changes, to take advantage of an offer of some sort. And this is what he's going to be saying to you. And I feel also that there are some family considerations for him. There's people I can see behind him in the background that are sort of calling him to them. You know, it's sort of, John, come here. And then you're competing with that level of emotion and affection. But you know what? He thinks that you're amazing, actually. He does think that you are, how can I say it, a very attractive lady. You're sexy. You've got that sense of, devilment, you know, sort of, you're good fun, great to be around. And this is what he thinks of you. And that's the sun. So you've got some sunshine in your heart. And when you have that, it's like your personality and everything about you is just going to shine through anyway, Anne. So tell me, Anne, has he been in contact sort of in some sort of subtle way recently? Maybe sent you a picture or some sort of signal via a friend that he's still in the background? Yeah? Has he done that?
I've been getting a text from an honest love, and I'm thinking that's him. And
yeah.
Then he's been trying to talk. It is him, isn't it?
Right.
And then
okay.
he started texting through Big John. But he's also doing it through an honest love.
Yeah, so he does want to be honest then, doesn't he? And what about the people around him? Are you feeling as though he's sort of under somebody else's influence, that other people are saying, look, John, come here, come and do this with me? Is that what's going on?
I think it's the woman he's been living with for years.
Right, okay. That's the family. That's the family that's behind him. But it's not where his focus is. That woman is not where his focus is, because she didn't come up at all. You did. You are the person. This is the sun card here. And even further, let's just have a look now. Those are the planets, but let's have a look into the crystal, because that's going to give us just that little bit of an edge. So I'm shining this. Don't want it to shine too brightly on you, but I'm just having a look here right into the center. Can you see that? We've got citrine that is there, and I'm looking at a pathway as well that I just want to pick out, and it's very powerful. There's that light right in the middle, and that's a light of success. I think he is going to come back, and I think that it's not about who he's with at the moment. I think you are more important to him than that, and I think that you have made such an impression on him that he's not going to forget you, Anne. But it is seemingly getting himself out of a problem. It's like he's been digging a hole, and he hasn't stopped digging, and he's just about to. I think there's something about the two of you that is like a karmic relationship, that the two of you have got to be together at some point. Then you can part, then you can come back together again. But this is unfinished business. Now, I will say to you, Anne, that I can see here a big heart right in the center of your crystal ball. So that's you. You've got a big heart as a good family connection as well for you. So the man, though, that is also walking towards you. So somebody you don't know yet. You haven't met him, but he is a person who wants to be a friend, wants to be romantically involved with you. That's up to you. That's your choice. Your free will is ahead. But I can tell you that the initial of M for Michael, his name won't be Michael, maybe Nick, but the initial of M is important. Your mum here, I've got your mum here. Is your mum in spirit, is she?
Yes.
Yeah? She wants to wrap her arms. Okay. All right, Anne. She wants to wrap her arms around you, hold you, remember those Christmases. Remember when you were small. Skipping. I don't know what it is about skipping. You must have had skipping ropes and running to school along a lane. That's what I can see here in the crystal. She's bringing that memory to you. And I also want to give you an E. There's a sort of the name that I'm hearing. It may not be her, but it's like an Eileen or an Irene. It's like that sort of I name. What's her name? Elaine.
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 Earlene. Elaine.
Okay, all right, yeah, got it. I can just about hear you. That's her.
That's an ugly name, but yeah, that's my sister.
Elaine. Okay, I'm not used to American names. I'm just trying to say what I can hear, but I've got it here. That's wonderful. I'm so pleased that she's here for you, and also that she's hugging you. And you need to know that. You need to know that she's spending Christmas with you this year. You know, she's going to be there at the table, and that's going to be a very special Christmas for you. So I'm going to wish you Merry Christmas. And Anne, thank you for your call. What a lovely reading. That was interesting. And special kisses and hugs from your mum, Elaine.
Do you see my husband?
I don't know.
Come here, did he?
Who's Tommy? Who is Tommy? Do you know who Tommy is?
He's coming.
Okay.
So Johnny is coming back.
Yeah. He will. Take care. Thank you for your call. And love and hugs and kisses from your mum, Elaine. Okay. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Okay. I think we've got another caller online. I didn't quite get the name because I was busy looking at the crystal ball. Can't quite hear either. Maybe it'll come up on screen. Lauren. Hello, Lauren. Are you there, Hi. Lauren? You're through here to Eleanor Grace. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you.
Oh, great. Okay. So what would you like me to focus on for you in your reading today, Lauren?
I would like you to focus on my family and any messages that come through for them.
If what comes through for them?
Yes, I have children.
Okay. All right. Let's see what comes through for your family then. I'm just going to take my other tarot cards, have a quick look at these now, see what is there. Right, just say stop when you're ready, please, Lauren.
Okay, stop.
Okay, brilliant. And let's cut these again. 1, 2, or 3, please.
2.
Okay, great. Let's see what's here. Well, here you are. You're the mum. Look at that. You're full of love and full of sentiment and caring as well. Got a great big heart. Here you are, the Queen of Cups. It's a lovely picture. On my tarot card here. And this is about you taking initiative, control. You've got a generous heart, but you have been feeling quite isolated, a bit lonely, and sort of laid back, slightly removed. I feel that you haven't really been able to get things together recently. They've been quite down spirited. Is that true, Lauren? Have you been feeling a bit low?
Yes, that's very true.
Okay. Well, you've got some good news coming. Look, you've got the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands in the tarot just means something is going to happen that is going to fill your heart with joy and make you feel as though everything is wonderful again. You know, that you can start all over again. You can try to really bring in some good times. And I see songs and music around you being very important. I can hear it. I can hear lots of music, really jolly music as well. You've actually got a lot of help as well here from another woman. This will be a neighbor, a person nearby, good friend, and here's your family as well. So your mother, is she here with us? Is she with you? She's not passed, has she, into spirit? No?
My mother's alive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's here with you. She hasn't passed. She has a friend, though, that has passed into spirit. There's the initial of J around this person. She's come straight in to say, your mum here. She wants to just wave and say hello. So just pass that on to her. Because I think there's a friend who recently has passed over, and your mum will know. For you, though, you are in a situation where your family is going to be a lot brighter because look, you've got the lovers. This lovers card, I'm going to show it to you here, see if you can see it. The lovers card is all about new beginnings, particularly with love in the air. And it doesn't necessarily mean new partners, although it can do. But for you, this is a sentiment that is very important because what you have here is children and family matters. You've got your mother that is close to you, and an end of an argument. There has been an argument. There's been a difficulty that you couldn't resolve, but I'm seeing here a great big waterfall. Waterfall's very fortunate and lucky when I'm looking at a waterfall. It's all around you. It's bringing abundance to you, lifting your spirits up and making you feel so very much brighter, so very much better than you are at the moment. And I think that this is entirely due to the fact that you have got such a sort of bright start. It's like we've come to the end of the road. The argument is over. Do you understand that argument, do you, Lauren? The difficulty, negative feelings. Is that how you have felt recently?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Well, it's the end of that now. So somebody is offering out an olive branch because you've got the choice that's here, sweetie. There is also a powerful romantic element that is really coming into your life. Now, can you see the kisses here and the cuddles and the children, the family that are around you, your mother there in the background, and you and the kids, and you just want to have this time where you can be hugged and kissed and adored and loved, and really, none of this negativity, none of this difficulty or argument. It's not you. It's not how you want to be. There's some brightness on the horizon now. And I feel that that's so important for you to look at and consider. Now, I'm just going to get this crystal ball here. This is my rose quartz crystal, and this is all about bringing in love and real opportunity for you. You can see the quartz here. It's that lovely pink blush colour, and you can see it very, very brightly shining. It's picking up the lights from the room. I've got a crystal chandelier here in the room, and it does pick up those lights. But that also gives me lights in spirit and spiritual connections that are strongly there. There's a male that's around you, somebody who, as a grandfather or father who is in spirit, is bringing you gold coins. There's some prosperity that is ahead. So don't be worrying too much about money. Don't be worrying too much about how you're going to manage everything next year, because it's going to happen. You will be okay. Are you looking for a new job here, Lauren? Because there's an offer, there's an opportunity for work that's here for you. And I feel that this is around different skills. So you're expanding your skill set, you're learning something new. Is that something that you'd like to do?
Yes, I recently went to school for medical coding, but I took a billing job, and I'm still trying to find.
Yeah, you're still trying to do it, and sort of, yeah, is that right? Yeah, I think you probably cut off the line, but I'm just going to finish that one because that's what I see, a new job and a new opportunity, and also this sort of really great sense of how you're going to get there, that route that you are going to take. And I think it's very fortunate for you as well, because in spirit you have got this connection that is bringing in the gold coins and the abundance. They're sort of dropping them down, and that's fabulous, because it is making you feel so very, very powerful. So that's going to help. Is it a financial input that you're needing as well? Is that true, Lauren? Because I feel that there's money there, or the ability there, that will help you, that will take you further forward in this plan for your career. And I do see medicine being the more important route for you as well. So is that what's missing at the moment?
Yes, a lot of this resonated with me. I feel like there's some pieces coming together in my mind now. Thank you.
Well, do you have a grandfather in spirit or a father in spirit? Because they're the ones that are dropping these gold coins down for you.
Yes, my grandfather. He actually, before he died, the last time I saw him, he said I'd always be his little girl. So I know him. Yeah. And he liked to leave coins for my grandmother before she passed. He would leave coins for her. Yes.
Well, he's leaving some for you now. That's what he's doing. And that's what he's showing me, these gold coins that are there. And it's a bit like, if you can imagine, I've got a gold coin and I'm just going to drop it there, and I'm just going to drop it there and drop it there and drop it there. And that's what's happening with you. So February is an important month. That's a time that he is giving you. So maybe just sort of eke your way through the next sort of, Christmas, December, January, just sort of maneuver your way through, just keep going. And then February is a massive breakthrough for you. And I do feel that your family is so important that you are going to make sure that they are okay. And this is what you're doing here, Lauren. You are taking lots of initiative and bettering yourself. And I applaud you for that. It's so hard to keep going as a mom, and to make sure that you're making the right decisions. And it can be concerning, but you must lift yourself up now. You're a brilliant person. You've got everything that you need. The sun is shining on you. Your grandfather is looking out for you. He's bringing you prosperity. He's going to make sure that you have got opportunity that's ahead to better yourself and bring that home for your family. So you must trust in that process. You must believe in that, because it's really there. I'm a medium, and I am seeing that lovely energy around you and your future pathway. And I do want to wish you every good fortune and a very Merry Christmas too. Lauren, have you enjoyed your reading?
Thank you very much. I got a lot of chills.
Okay, all right. Well, I wish you all the best, and thank you for coming in, and thank you for your question. But your life's opening up. It's going to be great, and that's what you need to do. It's going to be great. Whatever you do, it's going to be fabulous. Thank you, Lauren. Bye-bye now. Do a quick wave there so you can see. Okay, so there we have it. The crystal ball and the cards combine to give a layered reading. And that's what I've demonstrated there to you here today. And I just want to let you know as well that this is how mediums work and how clairvoyants work and how I work in particular, particularly with the crystal. Now, I do like the crystal ball to shine out and to give you, that great sense of good fortune as well that is coming in. And I brought this one in here. I'm showing you this one now. This one is a blue crystal. I really like this because it brings in some rainbow lights and some rainbow colours as well. But it's that healing blue that I like to see, the aquamarine. It's a bit like the sky and the sea all at once, isn't it? Well, this is where we're going this December. It is a time for getting ready for Christmas. We've all got lots of concerns, but hey, the great news is that the vaccine is on its way for coronavirus. So we're all starting it here. First vaccine administered today in the UK, so lots more to follow. And I am going to wish you a very good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. And please come through to me and give me a call. I take private readings all the time through WhatsApp, through Skype, and I can connect to you just like I have done with Anne and also with Lauren here today. So I'm going to wish you goodbye, and I look forward to seeing you next week, next Tuesday. So I've been Eleanor Grace, clairvoyant medium, and come and see me and join me on psychicdestiny.com.